normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, we're gonna go spread a little bit of leftover fertilizer I had and put it on some canola ground. The 4640 has a GPS in it and everything. Cabin air conditioner is pretty fucking sticky out and gross, so I figured I'd use the 5020 on it, just because I haven't used them in all spring yet really for anything. The loader off, gave them a quick service, shot of grease, topped up all the oil in it. Engine oil never really moves. It didn't have that many hours on it last year, so I didn't put fresh stuff in it yet. We'll go spread this bit of fertilizer, and then we're gonna run the spreader back to the co-op in town and bring 5020 over to Grandpa Henry's because he's gonna spend a few days on grain vac. So I got a 15,000 bushels of oats to go out that I've been waiting to go since August. So anywho, make our way down the road to the little field. I'm gonna try and do a pretty good chunk of that little piece of canola and see if the top dressing like this actually benefits anything or not. So calling for thunder showers this afternoon. That'd be nice if we got one. It'd work out great for the fertilizer that I spread. What else? I was gonna bring the 9600 up. The fucking batteries are low on it. I tried to boost it and the truck wasn't putting out enough, so I have to bring cords out to it. 1086 out here, out of the way, the 44, the 1155, and Quan brought the 4630 down because we got to put it in the shop. He's got a bearing gone on the axle. If you guys remember, about 3 years ago we had it here, did brakes on it and the axle seal, and now there's something wrong in the back. It's leaking again and the wheel is just a little bit cocked off, so something come apart. Not sure if he got some faulty parts, which is always a possibility these days, or maybe he put something, I mean, they say he put something together wrong. I highly doubt, because it wouldn't have lasted 2.5 years or whatever before it fucking let go. Like, there's that big bolt that holds everything together on the back side. Well, got a torque multiplier on it, tighten the fuck out of it like they wanted in the book. So I doubt it backed out, and I highly doubt it broke, but stranger things have happened. We'll find out when he gets it apart here. So I suppose you won't be able to hear me when we crack the throttle open, so we'll talk to you when we get there. All you can probably hear is wind anyway, so we'll talk to you when we're going the other way. can hear me or not, but this is the fucking third Super B of bin bottoms I've done today. In between this, I've been push mowing for grandma around the yard, so I'm just about fucking pooped for the day. It's hot out, and it's even hotter in here. And I'm itchy. Goddamn oath. Well, the 19th, a couple days after we were out spreading fertilizer, spent 2 days loading Super Bs with oats. Now we are loading up with some Kool-Aid. I'm gonna go spray some canola. I was gonna work on the stuff at home here first and work my way to Grandpa's, kind of in the order that stuff got sown, but got a thunderstorm here yesterday afternoon. We got 1 inch and 7/10 in 30 minutes, so you can see by the water laying in the pasture here that I'm not going to be going out into the field here anytime soon. So we're going to load up. One tank is going to do the quarter at Grandpa's. It's 135 acres. I can do 120 on a fill at 10. So I'm just going to fuck with my rate so that I can put 1250 in it if I fill it, and that's what I'll do. And then I'll just cut my rate. It'll still be the right amount of chemical, just a little less water, and I can do that whole piece on a shot that way. That way I don't have to bring the whole outfit over there to load up. So gotta put 220 liters of Liberty in. We're at 98 here now. And then we've got 3 jugs of Clithodium, our Target Max, and then I've got, I'll have to put in, for 100, about 14 jugs of, I'm going to try this Relief on it, just micronutrients, so it's like $2.50 an acre to try it, so I should, sure, why not, so try it on a quarter and see if we notice anything. But I picked up enough to do the 160 acre quarter at home here, but now we're not doing home first, so I don't know, I could put it in or I could leave it and wait. Well, I don't know, haven't decided yet, so. Anyway, get loaded up. We'll talk to you guys in a few. Well, many days have gone by. It's been raining almost every single one of them. Finally back in the sprayer. Sprayer's been broke down for a little while. Had a dealership come out, take a look at it. Kid they sent didn't know his asshole from a hole in the ground. It was just a real hooer's nightmare, as Grandpa Henry would have said. And tested away and fucked around with it for 3/4 of a day and figured he knew what was wrong. So I went and bought a way overpriced fucking wiring harness. Put it on Saturday. Sprayed for 5 minutes and then it did the same thing again. Product pump would shut off and wouldn't come back on. That's good. So I took it home. Dad and I done some fucking around with it. Figured that it was the PWM valve was fucked, even though it was still working on the bench. Phoned a few other dealerships, talked to them, see what they thought. 2 of them said that they figured that's what the issue was. Another guy thought it was a product flow valve on the back. So, went after hours to another dealership, 1.5 hours away again. First dealership I went to for the harness was 2 hours away. So got the PWM valve, put it together, and then it rained ever since. So I didn't want to get anyone's hopes up, including my own. So I haven't videoed anything thus far, but I've gone out and done 40 acres with it. I didn't have a right full tank on because I was part way through when it fucked up the first time around. So we're loading up again here. We're gonna go out and finish the quarter. And then we've got 1.25 worth of canola left after this, and then 2.5 quarters of beans. So if everything wants to work, we should be pretty well done spraying tomorrow. I got my 50 acres of millet I want to put some Buctril M on because it's getting polluted with some fucking kochia and fucking Canadian thistles. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We're at 1,100 gallons out of, I'll probably put just a scotch over 1,200. Like I said, we sprayed just over 40, and there's 161 on that quarter, so 120 and 48 will have her beat on this tank anyways. 10 gallons an acre, and we're spraying Liberty right now, so I'll bring it back when we get out there. I'm amazed how dry it is out here. We had 1 inch and 7/10 in about 30 minutes on Wednesday. What the hell's today? Monday, so last Wednesday. And then we had another 2 or 3 tenths overnight the one night. And then yesterday we had 1/2 inch. And I haven't hardly left a fucking lug mark out here. Quite something. Barley's just ripping. Alfalfa's ready to get cut. But it hasn't been haying weather here with all the fucking rain and cold out. So, that's next on the roster here. Dad's pretty much got the hay bine ready. And we worked on the baler, the old soft core, all day today for doing our ditch bales. There, all done. There's 2 spots I gotta go over again because it kinda fucked up there. Lost and lose pressure. The tank ran out. Of course, it makes a red mark on the screen there because the product was low, but it still thinks it's done, so I can't just go back over it and do it again. So we'll go find those spots, shut the screen off, and then I'll just do it by hand to make sure they're sprayed, and then we'll go park this sucker for the evening and carry on tomorrow. Canola looks real good though. This is a newer L333 Liberty straight cut. So yeah, anyway, we'll get over to those 2 spots and give them a little shot and go from there. There, got those 2 little spots, so they're far enough away from the road no one would notice anyways, but anyway, here, fold it up, and Amanda bought a new plum tree, so I think we'll go get it planted before it's dark here, so that the poor little bugger doesn't get dried out and die in his pot. And then, like I said, tomorrow will be a full day of doing this, get everything, hopefully get it all done, or be fucking goddamn close to it if it isn't, so. There. Well, I don't really know how long this video is, but it's been too long since I put up a video, so I'll get this wrapped up and get the video out so you guys don't think I fucking keeled over and died. Talk to all yous in the next one, so yeah, thanks for watching.